Hey guys, Tamikaze here, and by request, I am playing the custom zombie map called Paradise. I have known about this map for quite some time. I guess since it came out, really, I follow new custom zombie maps pretty closely, so I have a good idea of whatever's coming out well before it even comes out. And I have seen a little bit of gameplay on this. I have not actually played it up until the night that I recorded this, but you know, it's really colorful. Looks pretty well done. I've heard that this is, if I understand, this is all scripts and no, what do they call it? It's done just with like a certain type of mapping. No brushes. There we go. I think it's all scripts and no brushes is what it is. So there's no real like blending in with any textures and things like that, which is why you see all those the sharp contrasting colors and things like that. So yeah, when I first watched a video on this a while back, this whole night and day thing really irritated me, and not that I have anything against the night and day, the changing of the night and day. It's just the night is so dark, and I even brightened it up quite a bit to play this, and it is still so freakishly dark. And I mean, that's not really making it like difficult in a good way, I wouldn't say. It just makes it frustrating, and you have to like strain your eyes to see what's going on. So yeah, actually this is my third go at this map. The first two times I played this night, I died on round 2 both times. So I was really beginning to wonder if I was gonna even be able to put together a video of this map to show you guys. I was like, man, I just might be so terrible at this that I can't make this happen. Is this gonna be one of those maps? You know, who knows? I mean, then there's a you know, I knew there's like a reasonable amount of open space, so I was like, I gotta be able to do this. At least get somewhat far. Now, so I've not played this enough to have like come up with a strategy necessarily. So this video is not about strategy. It's just about someone, you know, a subscriber asking, one of you guys asking me to play this map. And so I was like, well, I'll give it a go. I'll see what happens. And up to this point, nothing happened except me dying over and over again. Usually when it was dark and I couldn't see anything. But I know headphones would come in handy, or you know, whatever. One day when I can afford such luxuries, I'll get headphones. So having like 2 speakers sitting in front of me doesn't really give me that surround sound to hear the zombies, you know, running up behind me or anything like that. Not that the zombies are really running on round 2, and nobody should really be dying on round 2. So, you know, maybe that's just a testament right there, the fact that I'm not a pro. But, you know, I still end up having a good time playing this. A lot of really cool things about this map. I am more of a fan of the colorful maps that get put out. You know, when people make just dark grays and browns and all that stuff, and just different shades of grays and browns, that bothers the heck out of me. Like, is your color palette so limited that you can't add any color? And or like, I guess that's people's excuses, like, well, it's more realistic. It's more realistic if it's you know, the dingy browns and greens. Gotta have the real. It's a freaking zombie apocalypse. You abandoned realism a long time ago. If you're making a game about zombies, good lord. Let me freaking see the map. Have some color on it, for goodness sake. So that's one, you know, one thing I do enjoy about this map. Yeah, I like that perk wheel. That's pretty cool. Having some of the Black Ops perks is really neato. I've seen someone run trains in this area right here, just kind of running back and forth in a little loop here. I don't like running circles, as you know, so I'm going to try and find a bigger area to run in. I'm pretty sure I explore all of what this map has to offer. I don't get all of the perks, like that Coupon Queen perk. I don't get that, but I'm fairly certain I know what it does. It gives you a discount on everything else that you buy after that point. So that'd be pretty handy. Maybe something you want to buy first, except it costs like 9,000 freaking points or something like that. 8 or 9,000. Like, that's hardly a bargain. Like, who's gonna save up their first 8 or 9,000 points to get a perk that gives them a discount? They still have to buy all the other stuff, but it just gives you a discount. Maybe somebody can do it, but it's not in this guy's budget. Get Car 98'd. I hate this gun. Ugh. It's not good for any... I guess it's good for something. But after like round now, it's not good for much. So yeah, if some of you guys do like a commentary that you record your video, yeah, I've got the Car 98. I thought I had the Thompson, or I thought I had the MP40 in my hand, but I had the Car 98. Probably wasn't going to take those dogs down with the Car 98. So almost got died right there. But yeah, if any of you guys know how to record gameplay and audio so I can do live commentary on one computer, one monitor, all that business, let me know, because I'm not sure how to set all that stuff. I know if I had 2 computers, I could set up my gameplay, playing on one, and I could set up Audacity on the other one, and then just kind of simultaneously, start them both and do it that way. And my computer's fairly decent. I just built it a couple years ago, and it was like pretty good back then. So I'm just not sure what all its capabilities are in regards to being able to record and gameplay and my voice at the same time. So if one of you guys know how to make that happen, let me know, and I'd be glad to give it a shot. If I do a record my commentary at the same time, you'll probably hear a lot of like, "Eee! Oh my gosh!" Squealing and like sounds of me being very afraid. Maybe some crying. Maybe you'll hear some crying going on. but we'll try and have a good time. Maybe y'all think that's just hilarious. And I'll start getting like thousands of subscribers because people want to see this guy like crying like a little girl. But yeah. I am releasing this playthrough in 2 parts. My little run on Paradise in 2 parts. My thought was that maybe people don't want to see watch 20-minute long videos. They'd rather watch like 10 to 15 or 10 to 12 minute long videos. So if y'all have an opinion on that, let me know. I'd be glad to go back and just do 20, 25-minute long videos. But if you guys can't handle all that zombie goodness at once, and that you want me to keep it split up into smaller videos, I can do that too. It's just like when I record a video that's 20, 25 minutes, I kind of feel like I'm on the fence there. I'm in between. And I'm like, do I cut it? Do I not? So I guess I'll leave that up to you, and if nobody comments on that, then I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, and Marco, if you're watching this video, you mentioned in the comments that for my thank you video that I mispronounced your last name, I would imagine. And I do apologize for that. I don't know what country you're from, and if you're from America, then I'm really sorry that I can't pronounce your last name. But I mean no insult by it. I just don't know how to pronounce everyone's name. So But if you send me an audio file of you saying your last name, I'll be glad to practice it over and over again. So yeah, I'm having a pretty good, man. Look at this map. Oh, I got the reds, the whites, the blue, some gray, some browns, but man, all just sharp contrast. Some green. Pretty funny looking. Pretty fun and funny looking. You know. I feel like I'm like playing in like a bag of candy. Like this map's like one big bag of candy that I'm playing in. Like I'm playing in a bunch of gummy bears. Maybe it's like that Dollhouse, where like I'm super small, everything's super big, and I really am just playing in a big bag of like well, whatever colored candies there are. Man, this video is almost over. My goodness. See, that's why I want to go back to doing longer videos, so I can, you know, talk more at a time in a row. But I'm doing pretty good, right, guys? I'm on round 6, about round 7, still rocking the Kar 98. Granted, only for the easy kills. But if you're man enough to have the Kar 98 on round 7, you are just a stone cold zombie killer. That's my own opinion about my performance. Let's see, what do I get from the box? What do I get? Oh, the PPSH. No excuse for dying now. At least back when I had the Kar 98, if I went down, I'd just be like, what do you expect? I had the Kar 98. It was inevitable. But now you got the PPSH, you can't go down. Or you're just a freaking loser. So yeah, this is kind of like my little circle I'll be running here in this area, just trying to get the zombies behind me. Alright, this video is almost up, guys. I will try and get both these videos posted tonight, but this one for sure. But I'm really going to try and get the second part narrated and posted for you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2 of this. And thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, get your friends to subscribe, so I can keep doing this for longer and longer. And yeah, I'm Tamikaze, and I will talk to you guys later.